Здравствуйте, мои дорогие внучата!
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Поедем охотиться.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Привезем. Надо привезти
Use a gun,
добычу,
and we'll scare off every animal
чтобы
for miles around.
лагерь не
That's what we'll
голодал.
learn, I imagine.
А кто никто не... Артур должен, да? Все на Артуре держится тут. Как рука твоя, Чарльз?
How are you holding up, Charles?
А то я про нее спрашиваю.
Stupid mistake.
Что случилось-то?
Feel bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something?
Конечно, тут же горы, лес. Должны водиться олени,
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking
медведи,
about. Now the weather's eased off a bit. we
мелкие
need to feed.
какие-нибудь животные, кролики.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Главное их не спугнуть.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened.
В то же время все охотились.
Well, Javier,
Охотились, потому что
you sure weren't good.
особо работы не было. Были охотники за головами, фермеры, пастухи, пригонщики скота. Это одно и то же. И вот некоторые жили, как дикари, в лесу, строили там хижину и ходили охотиться. Но некоторые, конечно, и близ города жили, какого-нибудь.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Это тоже охотились. Ну, как городишко.
Let's
Ну,
try this way.
такое
Keep your eyes peeled
городишко.
for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Ну, вы, наверное, видели в фильмах, в играх.
stop
Ну,
here a second.
конечно, ранчо, это да. Так, что мы тут? Нашли кого-то? Следы?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Следы это хорошо.
Let's
Пешком?
walk it from here.
Так,
You're gonna
ну
need
давай
the bow.
возьмем
Don't
лук.
leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything
Лук,
around.
лук, 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 лук. Вот давай на это, на так его повесим. Нас.
Keep that. Move quietly
что?
and slowly.
А я должен выслеживать. Ну, поехали. Так.
See
Вижу.
the tracks?
I think
Вроде
so.
бы.
Maybe not.
Focus.
А, вот. Лайфхак. Как говорят, молодежь.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Так.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Да, мы выследим. Так. Так. А, вот он, красавец, стоит.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow?
Ну что ж,
Try to hit him in the neck or head.
придется стрелять.
Get good tension on the string before releasing.
А,
Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
выследим еще одного. А вон, по-моему, рядом стоит. А, нет, это сугроб. А, вон он. Ага.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Так, ну так ты не того возьми, а я этого.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I
А,
get it on my
помочь
shoulder.
тебе завалить его на плечо. Бедный Лешка, Лешка. Белохвостый олень. Ну, как говорится, он послужит на добрые намерения, не оставит нас голодными. Вот и лошадь моя бежит. Не снеси больного человека. Вот, привязали. Поехали.
Head back when you are.
Чарльз, поедем.
Just want to finish up here.
Тебе помочь? Поехали.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Вот Пирсон-то будет доволен. Приготовить нам что-нибудь из оленины.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when
Ну,
they
а
ain't
чё
shooting
с ним
back.
совладать-то? У
Seen
меня
enough of
внучок-то
that.
индеец.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting
Я
our
и
effort into
научили
getting
там.
off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowy
Да, я
those
в
wagons are.
племени
They ain't going
внучка-то
nowhere until we get some more thaw.
по молодости
Probably right.
зависал.
And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
С дочкой
This is a
вождя.
big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Они меня тогда многому научили. И С луком обращаться, с томагавком. Я до сих пор томагавки. У бабушки. Нашей границы. А вот у них племени было такое. Дали мне, подарили, значит, топор. Томагавк. Говорят, вот этот томагавк у тебя будет там, где ты осядь. Вот я сел на своем ранчо со своей барной девчушкой. Их топор хранится до сих пор там.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been
Это какой-то там впереди.
Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out.
Медведь.
Bear up ahead.
Медведь.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here.
Ой, с медведями так как-то не хочется связываться, знаете.
You must be real hungry.
Я лучше послушаю
Spring storms like this are worse for
этого
animals that sleep all winter.
полукровку индейца, чем... Пойду на этого медведя, и придется мне заново миссию проходить.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Лошадь это волнуется. Волнуется, успокойся, лошадь. Как тебя звать-то, лошадь? Им-то этим не дал.
How long you been with us now? 5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
Знаете, за свою молодость я повстречал разных людей. Некоторые были добродушные. Они даже мне некоторые помогли. Вот с некоторым у нас была война. Потому что некоторые были очень такие... Они собирали скальпы с нас. Всех. Убивали налево-направо, похищали девчуш наших. Творили безобразие. Мы тогда создали отряд. Охотники за индейцами. И пошли искать команчей. Вот эти вот. Остальных. Индейцы, которые плохие индейцы. Нам даже помогал один индейец с одного племени. Вот, он был переводчиком. И мы когда следили за ним на расстоянии, он нам говорил, что они там, о чем разговаривают и что-то. Он еще по губам читал. Смышленый паренек был. А вот говорят они про коняшек. Удача хорошая, конечно, и это резвая, говорят, граф. Я бы на ней прокатился. Надо как-нибудь удачу спросить. Я думаю, я ее оседлаю. В игре можно лошадей приручать. И мы, может, попробуем это, когда более или менее погодка утихнет.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Что ж, до скорой встречи, дорогие внучата.